Hi guys, welcome back. Chelsea won their game at Stamford Bridge 2-0 against Fulham. It was an amazing game, by the way. And, I would say somehow there's a lot of controversies in that game, which I think, from my own point of view, there are some things that VAR did well, they did right, and there are some things that they did wrong in that game, which wasn't fair to Fulham. Number one, Joshua King's goal in the 21st minute of that game, which was cancelled for an initial foul on Trevor Chalobah, was great. To be honest, it was really great. It was fantastic, and I'm happy that they called the shots. Do you understand? They called the shots, and they eventually got the goal cancelled, which, in my own opinion, they did the right thing. Do you understand? Because the move that Muniz made in that game, which was a 360 move, was dangerous. To be honest, it was dangerous. It was dangerous because if you reflect back to, I think, maybe 2 or 3 years ago, when Marcelo made the same move, it was a serious injury that he gave to his opponent in the process of doing a 360. So now he's doing a 360. Trevor Chalua was coming to mark the ball. Eventually, he stepped on his ankle, which I think was a foul, initial foul. Do you understand? Before Joshua King scored a beautiful goal. And if that goal had stood, it could have changed the dynamism of the game, which I think it was a shortfall for Fulham. Do you understand? But the officials did their thing, they did it right, and I'm happy about it. But where they committed blunder in that game, which I think wasn't fair to Fulham, was that handball that they gave as a penalty. There was an initial foul by Joao Pedro. Do you want to tell me that you will see it on the screen? Do you want to tell me that his hand was in his natural position, outstretched like this, before Ryan Sessegnon blocked the ball with his hand? That should have been the first foul to look out for before going for the second one. But it is what it is. They committed another blunder, which I think wasn't fair to Fulham. I think it wasn't fair to them. But all in all, Chelsea deserved to win. Do you understand? They deserved to win because they had they were more productive in the final third than obviously than Fulham had. So for me personally, I think it was a great game. But that decision that went against them wasn't good enough in my own opinion, and I think the officials need to step up because